Alright, Luke, I'm going to do a video to kind of help you with what we need to get thrown away and organized. So, first off, don't forget we got the dishwasher and that box right beside it. It's got the old vent hood in it. That needs to get chunked. Inside this building, there's going to be quite a few things. So, like, that big box needs to go away. Scout that stuff and see if anything's good in it or not in that box down below it. Obviously, things like jacks and pumps are good. Any paint buckets you see in this building are no good. So that's no good. That's no good. Let's go ahead and get rid of things like that. This case is a good case. It's something. It's a tool. It's the hammer drill. That case is a old case for cooking utensils that can be chunked. That's an ammo can. Keep it. Lots of little giblets and stuff over here we need to chunk. More than likely, except for that one and that one that's sealed in that plastic, all those bags are probably bad because of the moisture. So go ahead and chunk those. Anything that you see that has busted like that from being out here, that's bad. Go ahead and chunk it. That stuff's good. That thing, let's see. That vent cover, we don't need it. That Dremel box, we don't need it anymore. Check and see if it's got any fittings in it, but we probably don't need it anymore. That might have been what I was looking for the other day. I think, alright, all these little styrofoam coolers, unless you can use them, get rid of them. There's latex gloves that can be tied up to do better. Let's go over here in the bins. So in the bins, hey, there's a birdhouse. A lot of this stuff can go to the new building, but if there's any caulk tubes or anything like that, all right, so this would be an okay thing to keep because it's not water-based. But anything that is water-based, so any kind of caulk that it's regular caulk, not silicone, or like liquid nail is made out of oil, so it's okay. But anything else like that, go ahead and chunk it. It looks like we've kind of already done that, but need to organize that stuff. Be careful. That stuff right there is sulfuric acid. Just be careful with it. Do things like check and see if any of that stuff's any good. If not, chunk it. Go through the materials over here, see if there's anything that is good. If not, chunk it. There's all kinds of junk down there. Alright, over here, we're not going to use that vinyl. That vinyl's been in here for a long time. I was keeping it for any case. Go ahead and chunk it. Those 5-gallon buckets, go ahead and chunk them. That box right there, get rid of it. Get rid of that. Keep that little roll right there just in case. Okay, so this little roll of carpet right here, keep it in case. I hate to throw away plywood, but I'm probably not going to use it. Those door slabs, we're definitely not going to use those. I can't see, there's 2 pieces of countertop over here. I can't see what they are to know if they're any good or not. We hadn't used them though, so there's high likelihood to chunk those. These buckets are good. That is paint, so throw it away. If you see any of these peeling sticks, like so we got a bunch of peeling sticks over here. They're still good, but if you see any of them that are bent or anything like that, go ahead and chunk them. That bit of flooring that's right there, let's chunk it. Normally I would keep it, but it's bent and it's sitting right by the window that's busted, so there's high likelihood it's been affected by moisture. That light fixture I don't believe is any good, but check it and see. This right here is something that I want to keep. It's a wood burning stove, and it's got a couple of pieces throughout here. Just be mindful of that. Anyway, things like that. If you see fixtures that we don't use, like we're not going to use those fan blades, you know, things like that. Go ahead and chunk them, and then kind of just like organize and get things to where we can walk and see what they are. I got a doctor's appointment first thing, was the reason why I'm going ahead and doing this for you, and then I'll come back over and look at some stuff with you to see what needs to be done, what doesn't need to be done. But that'll be a big deal to get that stuff out of here, and then we'll figure out what needs to go over to the new storage building. Outside, I'm going back and forth on whether or not to chunk those windows back there. I've had them for a long time. I've always thought they'd be good for a sunroom or something. But like I said, we hadn't used them, and we've been over there for years. I'm talking about years. Let's look in the yellow building real quick. So yellow building, let's chunk all that. I'm gonna ask Ashley may go ahead and chunk those car seats. Two reasons: one, they got mildew all over them. Second is we're never gonna use them again. Unless y'all wait, this says, hey, guess what? You're hitting babies. Chunk that. I'll put it over here up front. Oh man, I forgot we got those. Those are important. There's globes over there too. How about that? Keep that. That's important. It's a pull down door. Those are expensive. Anyway, yeah. Let me ask Ashley about the car seats in there, and I'll let you know. May go ahead and chunk this AC too. We ain't gonna use it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's chunk that AC. Anyway, I'll load this up and send it to you. Let me check, make sure there ain't something on the side of the house. Oh yeah, there's some stuff up here. Well, let me load this up and I'll have Ashley tell you about it.